Namaskaram to my Atma Guru, who from behind is guiding me to give this message to the mankind. And Namaskaram to all Atmas. As per his instruction today, we are going to discuss on his God's second commandment, which is to spread the message of peace to mankind from the nine main religious philosophies of the world, which is meant to eradicate the religious intolerance among mankind and to make them to live in harmony with all as one world family, Vasudeva Kutumbakam, and bring peace to humanity and world peace. So in that respect, today let us see the message of peace to mankind from Judaism philosophy. In that we are going to take about the Proverbs of Solomon from the Old Testament of the Holy Bible and also from the Matthews in the New Testament of the Holy Bible followed by the Christians. So first touch upon the Judaism, Solomon's Proverbs. Here he gives certain warnings to mankind. What are the warnings is lazy people should learn lesson from the way the ants carry on its work. What ants they do? Ants as such you see they don't have any leader, chief or ruler. But they store up their food during the summer. Because they cannot come in the winter. So they store the requirement of food in the summer itself so that they can have it in the winter. How long is the lazy man going to lie in bed? There are people who are lazy. They don't want to go for any work. They want to eat, watch TV and simply sleep. They don't bother about anything and anybody and anything. When is he ever going to get up? I will fold my hands and rest a while. You can fold your hands and rest a while. But while he sleeps, poverty will attack him like an armed robber. So, if one remains idle forever, the poverty will attack. So, see, what he says is always do your duty, work hard, earn for your family, micro family, and also to serve the humanity, macro family. Worthless, wicked people go around telling lies. And the other kind of people are called the wicked people. One is lazy people. The second one, what he refers is wicked people. They are worthless. They go around telling lies. They wink and make gestures to deceive you. So those wicked people, they find people and they tell lies and deceive them. And they always plan evil in their perverted minds. They always think evil, what evil they can do to gain for their personal aggrandizement. Stirring up of trouble everywhere. And they find happiness in troubling others. Because of this disaster will strike them without warning. For such kind of people, God watches everyone and He will punish them one day. Disaster will fall on them and they will fatally wounded. There are 7 things that Lord hates and cannot tolerate among the mankind. God doesn't like such kind of the people who are the following 7 things. One is a proud look. A person having proud look, God will hate him because one should be very humble and self-surrender to God. A lying tongue, one who always tells lies, God doesn't like. He hates them. He will punish them. The third one is hands that kill innocent people. So one who is wicked, who kill innocent people. Such kind of people God hates and punishes them. A mind that thinks of wicked plans. God hates one whose mind is always thinking of wicked plans to do evil things to others. Feet that hurry up to do evil. One who is ready to do evil to others, runs to do evil to others. Such kind of people God doesn't like. A witness who tells one lie after another. A witness in a court who tells one lie after another and punishes the innocent. Such kind of people God doesn't. And a man who stirs up trouble among friends. A person who always stirs troubles among his friends. Such people God doesn't like. So these are the 7 kinds of people whom God doesn't like and hate. Be wise. Leave the company of ignorant people and live. Follow the way of knowledge. So always try to gain knowledge. If you correct a conceited man, you will only be insulted. So you should not try to correct any evil person because he thinks he knows everything and he will not correct himself. Rather, he will insult you. If you reprimand an evil man, you will only get hurt. If you go and tell harshly that you are doing wrong with a wicked man, he will only hurt you and kill you. Never correct a conceited man, he will hate you for it. But if you correct a wise man, he will respect you. A wise man will respect because wise people always watch their activities through self-introspection. But despite that, if they commit mistake, if someone points out, then naturally they respect them and obey and tell thanks to them for finding the mistakes. Anything you say to a wise man will make you wiser because if what they themselves correct with their own self-introspection, Atma Vicharana, which because of ignorance they could not able to identify. If somebody points out and they correct it, they become more wiser. So one who tells them their mistake is the most likely person for them because they enable them to become more wiser. Whatever you tell a righteous man will add to his knowledge. So, any person who tells this is not the right way to do, and the wise man respects it and corrects it, his knowledge grows. To be wise, you must first have reverence for the Lord. So, if you want to be wise, first thing you should surrender to God. You have wisdom, and if you reject it, you are the one who will suffer. So everyone has got wisdom in front of them. If they reject it, they will be the sufferers. This is what Judaism and the Proverbs Solomon tells the mankind. And now let us see the New Testament from the Matthew, what Jesus Christ told to mankind. This is judging others, he says. Jesus says, do not judge others so that God will not judge you. Don't judge anybody so that God will not judge you for that. For God will judge you in the same way as you judge others. And He will apply to you the same rules you apply to others. Suppose you judge others in the wrong way, God will also judge you in the wrong way because that is shows your character, bad character. Why then do you look at the speck in your brother eye and pay no attention to the log in your own eye? So what is this means is, first you see your weaknesses. What are your weaknesses? What are the evil things in you? You first correct it before you find fault with others. You don't have any right to find fault with others before you correct yourself. If one does the thing, such kind of people are hypocrites. First take the log, put on your eye, and then you will see clearly to take speck out of your brother. First, once you correct yourself and become clean, you can see everything clean. Do not throw your pearls in front of the pigs. They will only trample under the feet. Pearls are treasure things. So your treasure ideas, your treasure knowledge should not be shared to the wicked people because they will only trample you, hurt you. No, Jesus says, you ask, seek, knock. You ask, you will receive from Lord. You seek from Lord and you will find it. You knock at the door of Lord and your door will be open to you. So surrender to God, ask what you want, He will give you. For everyone who asks will receive, and anyone who seeks will find, and the door will be open to him who knocks. Would any of you who are fathers give your son a stone when he asks for bread? When your son asks for bread because of his hungry, as a father, will you give a stone to him? No. Or would you give him snake when he asks for fish? So bad is you are. You know how to give good things to your children. So as a father, you always do good things for your children. How much more then your Father in the heaven give good things to those who ask Him. So if as a common man you do good to our children, means the Father in the heaven who has created you He will always think good for you and he will do good for you. You ask him, he will do good things to you. Do for others what you want them to do for you. So, first thing you can become selfless, generous. So you do good to others, they will do good for you. And this is the meaning of law of Moses and of the teachings of the prophets. The prophets always teach good things to the mankind. And they want the mankind to be generous, have universal love to all, and live peace and harmony with everybody to bring real peace to mankind and the real peace in the world. Thank you.